Hello, hello. Welcome back to Ravenport. I'm Hitman82. I'm joining Rick. Hello, Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
And we got Fat Man here. Hello, Fat.
Hello, hello.
And it's just we three today. So, what are you fellas working on today?
Well, we're kind of doing field prep because obviously we harvested last episode. So Rick's doing the fertilizing, and he's got some fertilizing contracts for when he's done with this, which will be like 2.5 seconds time. I'm cultivating, which is going to take me probably the episode and a little bit more. And what are you doing, Hitman? Aside, I mean, you usually have your minions to do stuff. So what actually are you going to do?
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to do some work. Darn that squirrely going on vacation. I tell you.
I didn't think you allowed vacation.
I don't. He just went. I think he and Brew are in cahoots. They're in cahoots.
Ah.
Trying to drive
is that a nice place?
Yep.
Is that they've gone on vacation to Coots?
It's better than here, apparently. Yep, so a little bit of spraying, just tidying up here on the fields, and then off to, I've got a big harvest field number 8. And since I can't get Squirrely to do it, I guess I have to do it myself.
So you've got to learn to do that properly. If you're gonna do that, it's got to be number 8, and then you've got to belch.
Oh, okay.
You've got to do it in the Barney voice as well.
Right. I have no idea what you're talking
about. Do you not remember that? That was Barney did a pop song, and it was number 8, belch, number 8, belch.
I think Barney was after my time.
No, it's The Simpsons.
Oh, The Simpsons. Okay, that Barney.
Yes.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay. I still didn't get the reference because it's been so long.
And they did a music video for it, and it was in black and white and stuff. So it's weirdness.
You mean weirderness? Weirderness. It's like the
it's
only it's Simpsons.
I'd say it's weird, except for the fact that just saying 2 words and making bodily noises is not exactly uncommon territory for for some things.
There we go. That's good enough. Off to the harvester.
The harvester.
Oh, so excited! Today's Saturday, and on Monday, first thing in the morning, the installers are bringing quartz countertop to install.
Ooh, I bet that'll look good.
Oh yeah, so I'll get some pictures up for that. I haven't put any pictures on Instagram in a while. I guess I better get going on that. Busy, and also Minecraft.
Yeah, I saw a post. It wasn't on Twitter. It was on Instagram, but it was about Twitter and Instagram. It was someone posting. I don't know why anyone over 25 would even be on Twitter or Instagram. I'm asking honestly, why are you here? And it's kind of, well, we were here before you were.
Yeah. You were in diapers when we were here.
Bless their heart.
Yeah, well, all I can say to that is bulletin boards.
Indeed. Long.
And 2400 baud. And away we go into that again.
Yep.
Oh well.
And it's 2400 and I'm bored. Oh.
Boring baud. It's a boring amount of baud. Alright, into this big beast. One of these days I'm gonna have to clean it. Oh, I realized after last episode the header was just about dead.
What, you hadn't maintained it?
That's right. So I had to do some maintenance. Darn it, drive control. Well, you must use... They're pretty heavy on the troll for your drive control, it seems.
Yeah, but none of us use it. The only reason we have it is to make it easier for the people that aren't here.
Well, want to make them feel welcome when they come back. You know, they have to listen to us crying, but, you know, some people enjoy that. I think that's why they wanted it in the first place.
I won't be crying. I'll just do Megatron voice at them.
No, only to them, not to me.
Yeah, I said at them.
Okay, good, good.
Are your ears working today?
Not very well. No, turn my back.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
Jeez. What can I say? It's the harvester's fault.
Yeah.
Oh, barley.
Our allergies. Or have allergies. And it's the harvester's fault. It's lag. It's allergy.
It can be all of it. Let's see, right out that way I get to see the neighbors working too. Bad over there, up and down the field. And where are you? Over on field 12, Rick?
No, I'm up here on 16, 17.
He'll be coming. Be coming back in a minute.
Ah, I see him.
Hee, we see you too.
I see, that's why you guys are driving away, I suppose.
No, we're following the field.
We're not going fast enough if we were driving away from you.
Lift tools, run for road.
Dang it! Take the speed limiter off. 100 miles an hour, please.
So Rick's like, no, no, Hitman, we wouldn't do that. And Vad's like, well, it's just we haven't done that. We definitely would do it. Quite a difference there. I think,
Given the amount of people, even guests, that you have decided to ram with whatever vehicle you're driving, can you really blame us?
Rick, do I run into you with my harvester?
There's been a time or two.
Damn it.
I don't think there's anyone that records with us that you haven't rammed with a vehicle of some description.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe Stocko, but I haven't recorded with him in years, so there you go.
Exactly.
That was back before I was a jerk, maybe? Or not as much at one. Maybe it's a little shyer.
Oh dear. Maybe you were like I was when I first kind of started talking to him. A little bit starstruck.
I was like,
Bless him.
oh, Stocko, he's alive! Alive!
I haven't spoken to him for ages.
Yeah, me either.
Bless him.
We're gonna have to do a marathon.
I occasionally send him a message and say, hope everything's alright, love to you and the family.
Yeah, we'll have to do a big marathon one of these days. The 24-hour marathon is pretty tough to schedule, so we'll have to do a shorter one. 12 hours or something. And everybody gets to participate for some of it, and because it's still long enough.
Yeah, I think it's I think my difficulty now is obviously if I try and do 24 hours, what do I do about the dog?
Well, you don't do 24 hours straight.
She needs to be fed, she needs to be walked, she needs to kind of go out and do things like
she needs her daddy time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have gotten a little bit older. No, absolutely.
Yep.
I need my sleep to be relatively compos mentis.
I crashed early last night, got up late this morning. I actually slept for about 8 hours. I normally get about 6 hours sleep, so once in a while I just have to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, now where's my truck? Well, this gray truck sitting in the woods. I don't know how many months has that been sitting there.
Hey,
probably.
it was worth a try.
Yeah, almost. Oh, darn it, drive control. Why you gotta be such a troll? It's not even called that anymore, is it?
It's called Thorn in the Side mod.
Well, it didn't get very far before this thing was full of barley. I think I'm going to be making a few trips. I should go back and get my trailer then. No, I'm not, because the trailer was a pain. I'm not going to get the trailer.
Why was the trailer a pain?
With the truck. For some reason, the trigger points just are really finicky when I've got the trailer on the back of the truck. So I have to go back, dump the back of the truck off, and then drive over the thing with the trailer on, and it works. Now I'm probably just doing it wrong, but anyway, it'll look like less of a derp if I just do it this way, maybe a little less.
Knowing you, I'd say you're definitely doing it wrong, but
Yeah, sorry.
that's just helpful, kind of trying to be useful, you know. What the
Yeah, I
heck's
didn't
going on?
recognize it.
I know, I know.
Now I wonder
My
if
kindness.
in real life, would you put the? I guess you wouldn't put the header down to stabilize the harvester while you're dumping grain off to the side, because it doesn't really sit on the ground very much, does it?
Doesn't sit on the
Shouldn't do.
ground at all.
Yeah.
If it's sitting on the ground, you're doing it wrong.
Well, I thought
tearing
I
it
saw
up.
runners on them before, but I guess maybe that was old models or something. Or just in case you screw up and it has a little skid plate underneath it or something, I don't know.
A lot of times they will have skid plates because ground isn't perfectly flat, and you don't want those tines and stuff digging in the ground. So,
No. No, rocks aren't so good for them. Or dirt. for
dirt's
that
not
matter.
either.
Dirt, just little rocks. And bits of bugs, so there's a bit of kite in there. And don't know where I'm going with that. Take it away, Rick, before I say more.
Yeah, Rick, please say something to stop him talking. Jeez.
Like that ever works.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, Rick, you so mean.
No, I'm not. Tell the truth.
It's reality. Yeah, there you go. Little
Oh,
dose
so
of reality.
it's not that you're not going to talk. It's just that Hitman's never going to shut up.
Well,
Okay.
if I do, then it's just watching farm sim.
If you do, then we'll expect an invitation to the service.
Oh, no. You're not coming to my service.
Okay.
No. When I go, just, I don't know, make a big beach bonfire of it, and torch me, and then, I don't know, throw me in the ocean. Whatever's left.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Fair enough.
Cheap and environmentally friendly.
If we're going to torch you, can we barbecue stuff on top of you?
Well, why wouldn't you?
Exactly. I mean, why waste the fire?
Exactly. Make it a party. Celebrate the past. There you go.
Excellent. Yeah, I mean,
Okay
I'm
with
all
that.
for celebration. I'm
Yep.
all for celebration. I
And
said this a while ago, actually. Quite a macabre subject, but I've always said, yeah, celebrate the fact that I was here rather than think about anything else.
Let's celebrate the fact you're gone.
Well, you
No,
can
the
celebrate
bad
the
is
fact that I'm
gone.
gone. Other people might be kind of pleased that I was here at all. So
Oh.
there may be one or two of those.
I was gonna say name 3.
Such.
Oh, there'll be a few of us, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know I can always count on you, Rick. But Mr. Sensitivity here.
Hey, as long as I can attend by not leaving my chair, then I'll set. I'll be there. But if it involves putting pants on, I'm not interested. Unless you're doing it by chair.
Oh dear. Such joy. Well, with any luck, it's a long, long time before any of us need to think about that stuff.
Yeah, hopefully. You never know, I guess, but that's... Why worry about what you can't change?
Well,
Just-
why not change what you can't worry about?
That's true.
Yeah, so.
Worrying's a complete waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. I'm reading some interesting books at the minute about
Why are you playing farm sim
Different
where you're
things.
recording? Sitting there reading books.
well, to be quite frank, just playing farm sim with you isn't enough of a challenge.
Really? I got a truck full of grain that says I can make it more of a challenge.
absolutely, but still.
Slightly more.
There were some rough places over here that I've tried to fix.
Okay, that's fine.
But I forgot to bring the plow and straighten things back up.
Yeah, it's all good. You're the boss. Not
Who's
that
the
hitman
boss?
fella. Rick's the boss.
Where am I taking this stuff?
Nobody knows.
I need a
Even
Rick
fewer
over
people
here.
care.
Want to buy a Rick. Since Morty's away on vacation.
So, yeah, that's wonderful, but unfortunately, there are no Ricks for sale, and even if there were, there's no price tag because they are priceless.
Oh, let's see. I was thinking about vacation and I realized, you know what, there's nowhere I'd really want to go rather than stay in my yard.
Fair enough.
When you live in Utopia, you don't want to go anywhere.
Ah, there you go. You've got his address now, folks. Utopia.
Hitopia.
Ah.
Oh, wait,
Is that down the
this
road
okay.
from Utopia?
A little bit, yeah. Look out, Ravens, get off the road.
As long as it's next door to Estopia, because then it could be confusing.
What are you talking about?
Never in your mind.
I won't mind
You
at
didn't
all.
get it. I'm not explaining it to you.
Okay, good. So, the movie Dark Crystal, did you ever see that way back in the day? Well, I started to watch it here a little while ago, and couldn't watch it. I mean, I loved it when I was a kid, and I watch it now, I was like, I can't watch this. I don't know, I just didn't like it.
Fair enough. Most of the movies I watched as a kid, I still do watch when I want to.
Yeah, same here.
You mean to say that you ruined a childhood memory?
Yeah. Gosh, I hope this is right. Am I at the right place?
Nope.
I think so. Well, it didn't give me any money unless it gave it to you.
Nope.
All right, we're good then. I think that was right.
It'll tell you where to take it.
It does, but I'm not all that smart, so you know, I'm self-smarted.
We noticed.
I'm self-smarted.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Why? Thank you. Where am I going? This way, I guess. Wrong way. Right way for a good time, but not the right way for getting back to the harvester. Over here, park up, and realize, well, it's 7:30. I guess I better get back to work.
I was waiting for you to say, oh, it's 7:30. I best knock off for the day.
No, I'd at least go to like, I don't know, 11.
I was gonna say 7:40.
I think I can. Just about break time though. Take a break after 10 minutes of work because you don't want to wear yourself out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Such joy.
Poor UC. I saw on Twitter he was he's got tinnitus. Is it tinnitus? I forget which one it was. Anyway, he and he's milling slab wood, so he's probably using, I don't know, a chainsaw mill or something. And he's in, you know, imagine he's in some pain.
Yeah, ouch.
What was it? It's tendonitis or something? I can't remember. It's probably.
Oh, tendonitis. Yeah.
I'm not sure what you said. I don't recall.
Well, tinnitus would be ears, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's right. Okay, well then, yeah,
Tendonitis would be kind of, yeah, tendons, inflammation.
If I'd sat and thought about it for a minute, I would have realized that. But you know, sitting and thinking ain't my strong suit. Not playing Farm Sim. Or anything else for that matter.
Or just when you're sitting.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Maybe you should try standing.
But
stand and deliver.
You have to get out of your chair to do that.
Yeah, we go back to that problem.
Yeah.
I'll do anything, just don't make me get out of my chair.
That's right. Oh, I'm just kidding. I do lots of stuff. This morning I was cutting holes in my new island to put in an outlet and a couple switches. And so I'll be going to work on that some more when we're done here. It's busy.
Mm-hmm.
So exciting. Get a kitchen after living in this house for 15 years and just look at plywood floors and the countertop is urethane plywood, and yeah, I mean it served the purpose and it's still better than a lot of people would have throughout the world, so can't complain too much. But finally got around to getting a real kitchen, so cabinets with doors, that'll be nice. Drawers, yeah. I know, like drawers. I don't know. Remember the last time we had drawers? Those plastic drawer totes. You know, the ones with wheels that just took the wheels off and put the thing on a shelf, and there you go. There's the silverware or the utensil drawer. Oh,
got you by.
Yep. Work with what you got. Well, we started with our island was a table saw, so moved up from there.
That could get dicey.
Well, you don't run the saw when you're. Of course, that would have been. We could have used it, I suppose, for cutting up meat and stuff, but no, we didn't. How many teeth per inch do I need for cutting up beef? Oh, exciting! Something's exciting happening. Something happening, Daddy.
No, it's not exciting. Summy, come on. It's enough, leave it.
I've seen a squirrel. Squirrel!
Come on.
Just get a tennis ball, throw it against the wall a couple times, so come running.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Nothing to you. There's a hedgehog on the front garden.
Oh, get a picture.
So.
Oh my goodness.
Leave him alone. Come on, you.
But he's trespassing, Dad.
The question is, Pat, are you still at your computer or did you wander off?
I was in the lounge.
Oh, good stuff. That's the beauty of wireless headset. You wander off and keep your recording going. There you go.
No, you go there. You stay back. You wanted the picture, so I've got to go back for the picture now.
Well, we can pause for the cause. I don't know. Just everybody who's watching, just pretend you're looking at a picture of a hedgehog in his yard. Maybe you'll put it in this video. Oh, just about full, just about full. There we go. Oh, ran over the crop a little bit. Oh, that's not my crop. Who cares?
Okay, right, we're back. Not sure the picture's going to be very good because it's quite dark, but...
Did you forget we're recording?
I did not forget. Unfortunately, all the time she's barking, that's less relevant than anything else.
As long as she wasn't barking mad.
She was annoyed. I don't know about mad.
I can't remember how to...
That was her trespasser alert.
Well, that was her, I want to get at it. I want to kind of claw it and bite it.
It looks tasty.
Because that's what she does with them in the back garden.
Hedgehogs. See, the only experience I've had with a hedgehog is it's a chocolate truffle covered chocolate. Hedgehog. One of my favorite chocolates. Purdy's makes in here. So
I was concerned because, of course, when I got the house, I kind of got rid of a lot of the shrubs and stuff that they like to have overgrowth and stuff, and I don't like to have that. But they still visit, they still wander through the garden and stuff, so it's kind of doesn't seem to have affected them that negatively.
We've got a real problem with raccoons here right now. Too many raccoons here on the little island. It's probably because every time a cougar swims over here, we'll capture it and release it somewhere else. So it's about the only predator other than all the dogs that are running loose in the night. Got some dogs running wild here at night. Some people just open the door, let them out for the night. Oh well.
Just because they're critters doesn't mean they're stupid. If there's no cougars here, where am I going to stay? Yeah.
I'm being guarded now. She's not on her bed. She's literally at the door of the office. She's on guard.
She's doing a good job then.
Yeah, she's a good girl. But like I said, she won't let it go, because whenever she's out there, in the back garden, she's going after it. I try and call her up, and I have to go and pick her up and carry her back indoors. Which is pretty much what I had to do there.
Property, and I'm not sharing with nothing. Just
yeah, she doesn't want to share it. Well, she might let Nanny and Granddad visit and whatnot, but most other people is kind of, nope, you get away. Which, that's kind of what you have a dog for. Whenever I have food delivery, I don't need the tracker. I just
wait for the dog to bark.
Oh dear. I think the most annoying one was one where I was expecting a delivery from Amazon, and they'd actually got the tracking on it, so it's kind of, you are like the next delivery, and it's kind of, okay, so get the dog put away so that she's kind of not going to kind of run to the door and do anything. And then they just never showed up. It's kind of, what they'd done is they'd thrown it in a porch, 2 doors up. And that's kind of,
oh my gosh.
Tagged it as though they'd actually given it to the resident, so I ended up phoning them and kind of complaining, and it's kind of, turns out when my neighbors got home, it was sat in their porch. It's just kind of, you lazy so-and-sos.
Yeah.
But I mean, I say that, but it's more the fact that they're just under so much time pressure for everything that they have to do.
Like everybody in every job everywhere?
Yeah, but not everyone in every job everywhere has the pressure of trying to get through traffic, trying to wait for someone to answer the door or not. And let's face it, as consumers, when we get stuff delivered, we're not exactly thinking about the delivery person, are we?
Most people, I suppose. I have a sign that I made. We were getting a delivery in the winter time, and I hadn't cleared my driveway, so I put a sign out at the end not to attempt the driveway and a phone number to call, that when they basically showed up, I would go to the end of the driveway through the snow and meet them. So, and I had that
fair.
on me. Well,
but not everyone actually is as considerate, I don't think. And certainly there's been news headlines and stuff here about kind of the conditions of work for delivery people.
Baby delivery people.
Yeah.
The doctors and the nurses, and everybody's overworked and underpaid.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We can actually move again now. That must have been an auto save, I guess.
Noticed. We are about nearing the end of our time, though. So.
Maybe it was the end of time lag-ometer.
It could be. Because, we've got that synchronized.
Well...
Synchronize your lag timers.
Yeah.
You missed the memo. No. Sorry.
Yeah, you're not sorry.
No, not really. All right, well let us wrap things up here. So one of you guys can start. So one of you pick among yourselves this time.
See you later, folks.
Take care, folks.
And we'll see you next time. Make sure you hit like, enjoy what you saw, and Pat and I both have a view to see, so make sure you check those out too. Bye for now. Say goodbye.
Bye.